illness in Chinese medicine really is not illness. It's more of an imbalance. And our job is to correct the imbalance instead of just focusing on the illness. What I see in illness is that it actually should be served as a reminder. We only get sick when things are out of balance, or too much of something, or lacking of something, as a stagnation, as a pathogen, or it could be a deficiency, qi deficiency, yang deficiency. I know it's easy to turn it into a blame game, like, oh, it's because of the food, the water, and we want to find the answer. But seldomly, I see anybody point out that, hey, you know what, illness is a way to remind us that we might eat too much, we might eat too little. We might sleep too much, we might sleep too little. So in Chinese medicine, everything is about balance. How do we keep ourselves in a relative balance is very important. So when we treat, let's say, illness, in Chinese medicine, the treatment for certain illness has many unique ways different from the allopathic medicine. We have releasing the surface when someone has allergy or cold, which means that your body is releasing the pathogen from your surface, so your qi can be drawn to surface to protect you. We have harmonizing. What it means is that the pathogen doesn't just mean bacteria and virus. It could be environmental change, too much cold, too much heat, too much humidity, from too much food, too much workout, or even too much sex. So when the pathogen attacks us and then it's a little bit deeper than the superficial, we want to harmonize it. What it means is that we don't want to damage our own qi and energy, but we still try to expel the pathogen and restore the balance. And we also have tonifying. These three are the major ones that's different from allopathic medicine. That tonifying is not just focusing on eliminating the pathogen or the illness, but more of focusing on tonifying, strengthen your systemic function, like the qi, the blood, the yin and the yang. In Chinese medicine, we really don't like to just look at the illness. Yes, you can give me a diagnosis of COVID-19, but in Chinese medicine, we see COVID-19 manifesting differently in different people. Like some people would have excess heat, some people would have heat toxin with qi deficiency, some people would have cold stagnation. So for us, in order to help the patient to restore to the balance and the health, we treated the imbalance. We treat the person. Why is a person having cold stagnation? Because fundamentally, the person is more prone to cold, have a lot of cold stagnation in their body and not able to release. So it manifests as cold stagnation when they catch COVID-19. Or in the case of hypertension, it's possible that a person have hyperactive yang, but also means that this person is out of balance in the yin and in the yang. So we need to sedate or calm the yang by nourishing the yin. Again, it's very different from allopathic medicine. So the hypertension caused by hyperactive yang is kind of like you have too much of the sun in the sky and the moon is not coming out. So we need to kind of help the moon energy to surface so that you can counteract or balancing out the yang energy. But there are some people that could be just simply excess heat, like with heat toxin, that really drive the blood pressure out. In this way, we drain the heat toxin. So again, what I was trying to say is that illness in Chinese medicine really is not illness. It's more of an imbalance. And our job is to correct the imbalance instead of just focusing on the illness. Nowadays in modern society, we have a lot of methods to tackle the illness, but we really don't have a good way to support the body. The first step is should be knowing yourself. If you don't know yourself, you don't know what you need, what your body really needs. And what I see even in my clinic is that patients will try thousands and spend thousands of dollars on things that is trendy or somebody said that it's good, it shows on Instagram, but they forgot that, is that really right for me? What does your body need? What have you seen in your own pattern that, okay, I have stress and I couldn't sleep and I feel anxious. Have you noticed that? Are you able to write your own story and tell yourself, oh, if I get sick at this time of the year, what happened? Maybe there's some stress factor. Maybe it's COVID. Maybe it's lack of nutritious food. So if we just follow what the trend or what the health guru said, I don't think it's any difference than just taking the medicine. It's probably even worse because they are not liable for your health. So I think the first step is knowing yourself, knowing your rhythm, knowing your pattern. And then the next step, it's not even the most important step, is that find the right practitioner for you. I will prefer TCM if I get sick because, again, I would like a method that treats the whole body. But if you have your own preference, go for it. But doesn't matter who take over the treatment or whoever that you work with. The first important thing is still knowing yourself, observing yourself, instead of just trying to find a one size fits all quick fix for the problem that might have a long pattern of developing. If you like this video, please subscribe and follow me, and I'll see you soon.